guys, hello everyone, what up buddies? He is Misukun in the 14th day of the tournament of Misukun from Darkest Dungeon. And for today we have a special guest, we have a Wishful Theater lad, alias Sis. What happened, brother? How are you?
I am the most special boy you could possibly have invited on. My mother used to call me special every single day. I am looking forward to these games more than you can imagine, my friend. Everyone here is going to have a spectacular show.
Yes, of course. I surely that. Wishful don't have a web camera, but no problem. We can enjoy for his beautiful voice, right?
I know, sorry.
So I think it's a good idea. Go directly to the first match. Okay, the first match is MikeField versus EntirelyDoomed. Because I don't have more problems like the other days, right? So let's go to start the most quickly than we can. So let's go to the first match, guys. Let's go to the channel tournament match 1, okay? Wishful?
I'm right behind you, my brother, every step of the way.
Okay. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. What's happened, EntirelyDoomed?
Hey guys, nice to hear you.
Oh, I can hear you very well. What happened, MikeField? How are you?
I'm perfect. I'm doing perfectly fine for myself, man.
Nice.
Golden.
So, guys, I don't make the presentation from today. The stats of MikeField and the stats of EntirelyDoomed, because we see that much that stats another days, and we know they have the same rank approx. Okay, and let's go try to start this the most quickly than we can. All right, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Into the action.
Right. The first players to share his screen is, for example, EntirelyDoomed. What do you think about it?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go start. Please share your PC, your screen. All right. Let's go to start. Nice. We don't have you don't have a sound in your game?
I do, but I'm not sure how to translate it, to be honest.
So basically, you need to, when you press stream, did it say which window you want to do? If it did, and you pressed Darkest Dungeon, all you should need to do is go in the volume mixer and turn Darkest Dungeon up. Also, yeah. Can you turn off your Discord notifications, please?
Yeah. Really sorry, guys. You know, I speak a little bit bad in English. Really sorry again, and apologize. So you can put your sound in your game, the sound in your game.
Yeah, but I have it. Yeah, right.
Mike, you're on open mic, by the way. Can you turn it off, please?
No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Here, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna mute myself anyway.
Okay.
Audio. Nice.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute myself anyway. All right. Because I'm gonna be streaming this. I'm just gonna be talking about the game to the people watching, probably, if there's anybody coming over there. Okay.
Okay.
So good luck, Michael.
Good luck, everybody. Oh,
good luck,
I'm
everyone.
So excited over this game.
Let's go to start to the first match from today, guys. Let's go.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Good
I think
luck.
both of you are going to need this. It's such a tight and close game here. We've seen Mike. Obviously, it's got some of the highest amount of hours into Butcher's Circus anyone can possibly have. Mangled as well, constantly there, constantly stream sniping him, some would say. It's so great to see these guys in actual tournament combat against each other.
Okay, and the first players to start is MikeField. Right, let's go to see the strategy of MikeField. Well, I see MikeField play with the Jester and Grave Robber, very interesting, and double stun. And Mangle, double stun to another Jester and Flagellant. Interesting.
I think the most interesting thing about this game, especially coming off that coin, is that MikeField has the advantage here with the stun of not only the Crusader but also the Vestal here. He's used his Crusader very aptly to stun the enemy Crusader. He's taking that turn off him, trying to prolong this game more, just for that finale. Putting the Jester in 2 is a very interesting move. On Cadaver's side, he's got that Jester in 3rd. He's running a similar comp to the one I was running last night, but there are subtle differences, and I think we'll see that play out in such an interesting way this game. It's a battle of the Jesters here, I think. What about you?
Okay, let's start to 1. Not bad. 16 damage. 16 damage is not bad. Not bad.
I think he was fishing for a little crit there, maybe even trying to push him down to Death's Door off that one ability. That would have really set the tempo here. But right now, what's Mangle going to do? Is he going to take that clear on the Crusader, or is he going to take the Flagellant?
Yeah. So, I don't know what is the response for this moment for the Mangle. And prefer use, the Flagellant. And a lot of bleed and blind. Interesting. I think
well, that would be a Vestal there resisted the bleed. That's obviously the 4x3, the more major component of that hit. She does have the 2x2 blight on her, but that really isn't going to affect her most.
Yeah, that resisting the Vestal is very problematic from Mangle. So...
Absolutely.
So, what is the response from MikeField? And Battle Ballad. Nice.
I think that Battle Ballad, I'm not entirely sure how effective that will be. His team all has reasonably high accuracy. Apart from that harvest there, so that might just be for the follow-up harvests. But still, look on Cadaver's side. Who on his team has high dodge? Only really that Jester there.
Yeah,
so you've got to wonder whether or not that Battle Ballad was truly worth it. He could have applied more pressure here, perhaps.
Indeed. Yeah.
That stun guy, of course, that's going through. There we go. Perfect control here from Mike. We really want to see Mangled here take control of the stun game, don't we? Really needs to get control.
And change. Perfect. The both Jester are stunned. Oh, interesting.
I think in this game state with these comps, Mangled Cadaver here takes a little bit more advantage of those stuns just because he has the Flagellant as well as that Jester there. That Flagellant does insane amounts of DOT damage. That stun on the Jester means he'll still take the damage over time for one turn and will not be able to act. It's a very important thing in these close finale Jester offs.
Yes, it's very important for that strategic. Okay, double stun in the team of the Mangle.
I think you either take your Flagellant here or you take the Vestal. Because you might want to take that Vestal to stun the Crusader, make sure he can't stun your Flagellant. Or here, you could take the Flagellant, act early before the Crusader can stun him. It's an interesting thing to see how we'll go here, because this will dictate, I think, the playstyle for the rest of the game. And he's going for the Reign of Sorrows here. This means he really wants to take that finale before the enemy Jester does. He's playing a lot more aggressively now.
Yeah, and stealing, trying to bleed more in the Jester and the Vestal. A lot of bleed.
Quite a lot of bleed, yeah. I think that Jester in particular, the Blight and Bleed stacked up on him.
3 stunners!
You've got to wonder at this point if Mangled Cadaver has messed up his turn order. Mike did go first, which didn't help him a lot. But still, if you have 3 stuns active on one point of your team, you've got to think that something just went wrong here. Maybe you've lost the control already.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow Fade.
Shadow Fade into the... Oh, well, the Jester stunned. Can't finale yet, but he is setting up for the next turn.
Oh, yes. And his Jester, the Jester of MikeField, put in a good position for the finale. Yes.
Smart turn order here, though, from Mangled Cadaver. He takes the stunned Crusader first, so he can follow up with a stun from the Vestal. It's a 55% chance, but with... Well, I think he's running an Idol of Purity. I'm not sure if he's running double stun trinkets. That is quite odd. Yeah. This way, so instead of running double stuns there, he would have had a 95% chance to stun. He's running a healing trinket, so obviously he decides to heal himself out to finale range. Now that Jester is equally as impotent as he was before.
Yeah, it's very important. And his Vestal have the best trinket for the healing. Oh my gosh! 5 52 of critic! Oh, seriously.
He negates that healing. That was just a monster crit. But with a Holy Lance there, you've always got to expect it. That's its kind of the dangerous aspect of the Crusader Jester. They can Dirk Stab Holy Lance, swap over until they're ready to get a kill.
Wow.
And the healing again, you need to do that now, right? Because he's got the Dirk Stab anyway.
It's very interesting because the Vestal, they can't stand in this turn. It's very, very, very util his heal from the Jester.
So I think coming into turn 4, turn 5, we really want to see these Jesters try and go for it. They're both playing these heavy control comps in a way, but Cadaver running a similar comp as I said to my comp I ran last night, a heavy stun control build. But you do need to just BAM! Pull the trigger on that finale very quickly. And I think right now, Mike is in a better situation to do that.
This awesome crit put in a bad situation for Mangled Cadaver.
I mean, truly a perfect crit. If you could ever ask for a crit, it would be off that Holy Lance there.
And now it's the turn from MikeField. Okay, MikeField. Oh, sorry guys. I wanna tell all the people, this is the channel of the old players from today, and this is the channel of MikeField in YouTube. Please guys, go to YouTube and give a subscribe from MikeField. MikeField is a very, very good player, and his channel of Twitch. The EntirelyDoomed, his channel too. To Calcetyn 51 and the Professor Halo. Alright guys, please go and make one follow, for example.
We are seeing a MikeField play here. He's going to pull the trigger on that finale on the enemy Jester and take control of this game entirely here.
Oh, use finale!
You have to see that.
Enter the final!
Fantastic there. But now we do see Mangled is in stun control position. He gets first point. If he goes with Vestal on Vestal, Crusader on Crusader, he might take... Oh! Oh! Look at that! Bro!
Wow!
75% chance and he takes it home.
That awesome
No
hack!
more to him.
Very good, EntirelyDoomed! Oh my gosh! I don't know how to say you. So, EntirelyDoomed or Mangled? Oh, this hit is very, very, very dangerous for...
Who do you think taking control here?
The poor MikeField. Alright. This start is very, very awesome. This match.
Stun the Vestal there. That obviously means the Vestal can't stun the enemy Vestal, but that's a fair trade. Look at the enemy Vestal's damage over time. You don't mind taking her out of the turn for one turn, getting her bleeded and blighted down. You have this... Wow, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen the Crusader pick there to stun the other Crusader. We might see here the Crusader on Crusader stun again. It's really a shame to have him stun like the entire game.
Yeah. And I think the best of that finale, the finale of MikeField is make a critic and don't have bodies in his side, in the side of the Mangled Cadaver. It's very...
I think the body is that's kind of completely... It's not paid any kind of dividends so far whatsoever, apart from the fact that the Vestal can stun the Vestal. Cadaver here could have countered that. Like, we've got Cadaver here taking the first turn. We want to see him try and take out that Vestal, right? We want to see him try and equalize the stun economy. Because that Vestal is going to die over bleeding blights anyway, right? Just keep them controlled until that point.
Yes.
What do you think? If you go more aggressive here, what do you think?
Yeah, I think the same. I think it's very, very important, this strategic. And don't bleed and blind.
High blight resist, but that is only 25% bleed resist. But again, that is a questionable play, I think, to Reign of Sorrows instead of maybe punishing one of the first two.
Okay, entering the doors.
Is she going to heal or stun? She's stunning. There we go. Mike here pushing for that risky 25% death blow chance. Let's hope he gets it.
Yes. A little bit risky, but it's a good choice too.
Well, I mean, that is an interesting turn order. You take him and you can't push for a death's blow now. Now the Crusader can heal the Vestal.
Yeah.
He can stun, he can play aggressively and stun to shut you down again.
Ooh, resist that stun! And pushes the dead doors!
Oh!
Ooh.
She does take the stun though. That will be so important because this means you can't bring the Vestal to stun.
And then the stand, yes! Oh, they can heal. Oh,
I think Mike needs to go a bit more aggressively now. Go for a kill. He got the finale, but he's not really done much damage since then. He's trying to be focusing down this Crusader. The Crusader on low health, and maybe it should have been the Vestal.
Yeah. What is the choice of is versus Crusader, right?
Every single time you take that.
32 damage too. Wow.
Let's see, he could go aggressively with a stun, he could heal with a Vestal, or he could hit. There we go. I think he's going for it. Yeah, heal with
it's very normal.
You take that, yeah.
Yeah, very normal that healing. So
I think honestly an interesting play though. He could have aggressively stunned the Crusader. Now we're seeing the Crusader on Crusader stun again.
I'm trying and again, yes, and enter the stand in this situation. Enter the stand. So it's the turn of the Flagellant.
Don't just go for it now. Go fix it really quickly, bro.
Okay.
Time is the essence.
Let's go to see the final of this match. Oh, we'll be back. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, we have a little bit problems in my connection, but it's resolved all. Nice.
We're back now. Everyone's back.
Oh, great.
Have a little look at this game state right now. So we are reasonably similar to where we were before. However, the Vestal has healed. Oh, that stun on the Grave Robber. Wow. Taking the large shot. This forces the Vestal really to either stun aggressively or heal herself just because that Flagellant is stunned on the enemy team. Yeah. This is almost a stalemate. I think here we're waiting for either a miss, a critical heal, something like that, a resist. This is really a game of inches right now.
Yeah.
I think RNG might... A little bit of RNG might decide this game. It would be very interesting to see.
Yeah, and the end, the Vestal can heal him.
Exactly, both the Vestal and the Crusader, and I think if that Flagellant takes a little bit more damage, even 5 damage, he should be able to heal. Oh, chaining the crit on the Grave Robber.
Oh my gosh.
I think for Mike here, what do you want to see the aggressive stun? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Mike loves it. Obviously, shutting down his stun potential for this turn now. Crusader's already used it.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do here? Reign of Sorrows or Punish? Reign of Sorrows or Punish? What do you think?
Reign of Sorrows, I think.
Let's try and get that Vestal back. I think that's a good idea. Punishing that Grave Robber, making her tick down to death's door on this turn, fantastic.
Yeah.
Hand back Crusader to either heal or stun.
It's a good idea, that change of target. Yeah. Stunning blow again.
A dynamic game that I think that... Oh, and it hits on that Crusader.
2 stuns.
That would have a very, very awkward next turn, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Entering the dead doors. You need to be aggressive rather than healing her.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What is your decision, Mr. Mango?
Yeah, I mean, I think he might even go for that Vestal stun onto the Grave Robber again. Try and hit that Death's Door. If the Death's Door doesn't hit, he might even stun him. Interesting thing here to see. If you pick the Flagellant here, he won't be able to self-heal if he takes more damage next turn.
Yeah.
But again, something I love seeing about Mungle Cadaver. Look at that turn, that rope at the top. Tick, tick, tick down. Oh! Perfect!
Oh my god!
That's how you do it.
Killing blow!
Right off the door.
Killing blow!
Mangle is in this game now.
Oh my gosh, this is very, very, very bad for MikeField in this moment. Ooh!
I think Mike right now is thinking, what can I do to control this game? He's got 2 stuns left. He can't really leverage those to do much damage though, right, can he?
Yeah, they can control this situation with his stuns. Nice, another stun, and... enter! Yes, enter the stun.
Perfect. Those front 2 stunned. He has to pick one of those. It goes back to MikeField's Vestal. He can stun that Vestal at the end. But still, considering all of this, all the pressure he's applying is stun pressure. He's hitting 1 or 2 from the Vestal. I don't know, maybe 4 to 8 from this Crusader. It's not enough damage, really, to try and kill this team. There's some point where, if you're Mike, you have to think, how do I play aggressive here? Can I play aggressive here? If I can't play aggressively, how do I win?
Yeah, again. And another stun? Enter maybe? Or resist? No,
I mean,
enter.
Yeah, he's getting these stuns every single time.
Yes. Oh my god.
Mandel's having none of it here, exactly. He did not take a second to think about that turn. Instant
choice. He's the best choice in this moment, right?
Yeah, I think it's the only choice right now. He's absolutely... This is the play of a man who you should be terrified against queuing up into. He takes his time when he needs to, and when he makes a quick turn, you know you've already lost, basically.
Yeah?
This is the kind of the thinking man's game, almost. We've seen in those games before against lower people. They don't take that much mana. It won't really matter much here because she's stunned, so won't act out.
Yes, it's the best choice. And entering Fearful, the Vestal from MikeField. And what is the choice?
I mean, if you're MikeField right now, what do you do, though?
Oh,
just try and try and make it last as long as you can, right?
Stun again?
It is going to resist. Maybe it would have been a better idea to stun the Crusader, yeah.
Wow! Resist the stun! This is very bad for MikeField. Understand?
This has been so very back and forth.
Enter the stun in the Crusader.
I mean, think about this game 7 turns ago. Mike had just gestured early, got that finale finished quickly.
Yes.
We've seen Mangled here, through getting triple stunned on 1 turn, take it back like this. That might just be the power of thinking out that rope. Mike has taken it quickly every single time. Now look what we're positioning. By turn 11, Mangled has managed to take these very, very slight chances of victory and push them to the level. Fully healed here.
Yeah.
3 people at full health, 2 enemies stunned.
Yeah.
Listen, Luthicon, let's change your name to MikeField. What do you do right now?
This
what
is
do you do?
This is the first of perma stun all the time. MikeField, they can make nothing. All the time is stay in the stun and use the flagellant, use the rudiment and heal all the team. Oh my gosh, this is a very bad situation from MikeField in this moment. The perma stun.
No damage, right? What damage is MikeField going to put out? How
and
would you do that?
again with critic. Wow. Another stun.
Insult to injury at this point. Insult to injury.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It is such a shame to see that Vestal and Crusader wife-husband combo, the last 2 slowly being whittled down. I mean, look at that crit. Such a heavy crit again. Bleed and Blight both applied.
Yeah.
She's going down any day now. Just delaying the inevitable here from MikeField.
And look at her stress. Is very high, that stress in the Vestal. Very, very high.
160 stress against a damage comp. At that point, you need to think, how many times have I been stunned by Vestal or hit by Flagellant? Because they're really the only 2 stress dealers on this team.
The best choice for this moment.
Oh, there we go. Out happen at 45% death blow resist.
This is very difficult now for them, MikeField. Very, very difficult.
Now it's over here. But I think this game 1.
And then the stand again.
We have seen such an exciting back and forth here, don't you think? It's went from MikeField to Mangle to MikeField to Mangfield. Exactly. Yeah. Mangfield, Hooty, both of them together. Master versus Padawan. And I guess what? Anakin Skywalker is going to take it home tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the same.
Got the first game at least.
It's it's not impossible, but it's very difficult win this match in this moment for MikeField. I think
Mike, yeah.
entering that doors and enter the stand again. Oh my gosh, this
That
match
is absolutely
awesome.
round one here for Mangled. What
And
do you
again-
think, if anything, Mike is going to swap here coming into the next game?
Yeah. Maybe they go make some chance. I don't know, but we go to see what is the result in the next match. So
Okay, well,
still in resist, and I think MikeField in this moment stay thinking in the next match because this is very bad for him.
I think maybe even in these last few minutes, MikeField has been trying to buy some time for himself, thinking, what am I going to do next game to try and counter this? Because this composition here from Mangled Cadaver,
Yeah.
it's got basically one weakness, right? And that would be heavy movement, I suppose. And
Yes.
MikeField doesn't have much movement.
And
It's a
the
control-
blow.
Yeah, there we go. The game is over here.
Yeah.
Turn 15. Turn 15. That is how you know it's the end against very good
Okay. Very good that match, guys.
Look at that dominance as well. Full crown on Darkest One. He's here to show that he is not gonna lose.
Wow, awesome. That strategic for EntirelyDoomed. It's worked very well versus MikeField, and they make the first winning from today.
Well, I think even potentially MikeField, after pulling that first finale, we've seen this happen quite a lot. When a Jester team pulls that finale, they don't have enough damage to really take the next kill home. And
Yes.
that is what we saw here. Mike
No.
had a very early advantage. But after that, Mangled just he took it home, even though he was triple stunned at one point.
Yes.
Stunning doesn't do much if you aren't taking damage.
Oh, come on, sis.
Mike, come on, brother. Come on, dickhead. Love you. Mangled here, with his Flagellant applying heavy DOT damage to the backline, alongside the few stuns he got, that was a lot more effective than just passing a turn for a turn.
Yeah.
Mike, if you want to shout at me.
I mean, he just got a 25% death roll like that right after finale kills.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but
that was basically the end of the game.
It wasn't, Mike. You do this an awful lot. Okay, so Mike
No, it was literally the end.
often gets tilted. We can hear right now. I'm getting a little bit tilted. Not quite the viewers' game yet. The winners chat. But here we see him. Perhaps losing game 2 already. We really wanted him to take it easy. Chill out and think. Not think I've lost when you get an unlucky death blow on you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about this, Mexico?
So guys, do you wanna share your screen now, MikeField, as you want, or you prefer still in here?
I think Mike's live on stream, so that might be a little bit difficult for him.
You can share your screen. Hello, MikeField.
Misuka, he's like live on stream on his YouTube right now, so I think we should probably just stick with.
All right.
It would take time to swap anyway, right?
Okay. Okay, no problem. So you know, guys, you can change your trinkets, your abilities, the position, the heroes, but don't change your heroes, please. So when you're ready, guys, just tell me, and I change the view for all the people. So I'm very excited, guys. This match, I have all the day waiting for this match. I think very good match that. So very interesting for the moment.
We have 2 really fun matches today, but I think the most exciting thing about this is that Mangled has taken that first game. A little bit of an upset maybe for the MikeField fans out there, but again, this is MikeField on MikeField violence, really. 2 guys from the same Discord, viewer versus streamer, master versus apprentice, if you will, in that way. We're about to see I'm not really sure, but we do want to see. I think MikeField is the kind of guy, he's going to be thinking right now, talking to his stream, changing his trinkets up a little bit. He's going to be ready to try and counter what he's seen, at least at the slightest, if not just shore up his weaknesses.
Yeah.
What do you think Mangold is going to do after that win?
Yeah, I think of course, MikeField have a lot of probabilities to win the next match, but EntirelyDoomed have the advantage from this moment, and if win one more time, EntirelyDoomed has the winner then.
That is beyond obvious at this point, obviously, yeah. I think we've not seen... you both, wow, look at this, MikeField taking his time to queue up. Again, Mangold could have, they would both... Mangold, is he ready? Is he going to queue up for the fight? Oh no, not quite yet. We see both players here taking an awful lot of time thinking about what they're going to do, if they're going to change any trinkets. Maybe this will backfire on both of them if they prepare for something that isn't even there, you know?
Yeah, I'm indeed with you. I think the same form. So, guys, are you ready for the next match?
I need a few more minutes to think.
Oh,
okay. That's okay. I just need like 2-3 minutes to figure out what I want to do.
No rush, no problem. And you, Wistful Theater Lad, what do you think about your rival for the next weeks? For the next week, sorry.
Well, I think I'm against Joshichu, right?
Yeah, you play versus Joshichu for the next week.
So from what I'm not really giantly into the scene, but from what I know, he's quite a popular, very kind of energetic, happy streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, from that first game, that was a Darkest 1 versus a Veteran 2.
Yeah.
Even though he was a very hard counter to my comp, I almost lost that. I had to push with 2 wins there. Against Joshichu, I'm much more prepared. Obviously, active player, big streamer. You know, I think I'm the underdog here. I'm gonna need to pull something out to really win this. You know?
Yeah, I think that. You know, just to play a lot with, for example, Antiquarian. So maybe this is a beautiful tip for you.
I mean, I try and I think with this game, a lot of people like to say it's rock, paper, scissors, but I think a lot of compositions in the meta right now enforce that dialectic. I don't think we really need to move towards the dialectic where if you get moved, you just lose. Yeah. I think we're moving now almost into season 2 of the game, and we really, really want to see people start evolving out of these basic mindsets. It doesn't matter if you win on turn 2 or if you win on turn 22, right?
Yes.
We saw in the last game there, Mangold, from an obvious disadvantage, turn 1 through perhaps 8, until he got the lucky 25% death blow on the Jester. He was such the heavily unfavoured player, and then on turn 13 he takes the victory. We've both seen this so many times before. Yeah. If you try and think heavily about what you're doing, think heavily about everything, you might be able to take the advantage against someone who's playing. You know, it might be the most powerful meta Mark build, but that doesn't mean you're going to beat someone who's made their own comp, who knows it inside out.
Guys, I'm ready. Let's do it.
There we go.
Alright, let's go.
Ready-ish.
I go put this the view, and let's go for the second match, the first match of today.
Brother, I really, really hope this is not the last game of this series. I really want to see this go into a game 3. The longer I have with both MikeField and Mangold still in this tournament, the less time I have to think about making a time machine. Because quite frankly, both of these guys, Team MikeField, in Seed 1.
The Team MikeField.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the all players of the team MikeField. Really, really, really. I love you all, guys. It's a really pleasure. It's a really pleasure to know you. And EntirelyDoomed and MikeField and Dino.
Mike goes first again. Such a devastating coin flip there.
It starts again.
Because right now, MikeField has the first pick of stun. He can Crusader on Crusader, Vestal on Jester, or Flagellant if he wants to.
Nice!
And it hits. It obviously lands. There we go.
Enter the first
stun. What do you want to see here from Mangled? Do you want to see a stun, or do you want to see him applying damage here, brother? What would you do?
Yeah, I think the same. But I think it's a little bit risky. Use the stun in the first round when the Mangle have plus 15 more in dodge, but he hit him. So very good.
I think obviously here Mangle Cadaver, his Crusader, one of his 2 control aspects that can and that lunge.
Nice.
Not a crit, but it's going to put him into a position where if the Jester lands that bleed, he might just tick down.
Yeah.
This could be a Crusader finale here from Mike.
Alright, it's the time of the Vestal, and of course, another stun in the Jester.
On that Jester, you have to do that. You have to do that now, I think. Absolutely. Keeps him out of Dirk Stab Holy Lance range because you really, really want to shut down that constant 1-2 combo back and forth of Dirk Stab Holy Lance.
Yes, of course. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh, resist the 2 bleeds.
That is really, really unfortunate from Mangled. Even in the last game, we saw that Vestal resist perhaps an unfair amount of bleeds. To see the Jester resist it, and also the Vestal to resist a bleed.
Yeah, that trinket. Oh, the chance. Very interesting, that chance for MikeField. Very, very interesting. Nice, armor protection.
Taking full advantage of the fact that you can swap trinkets in and out. He's put on that ridiculous trinket you will never see on ladder ever again. But right now, look at that. Look how good that is. That saved him from 12 damage over time. Truly ridiculous. Mike here pulling out all of the stats. This is why we love him.
Prefer use the third accusation. Very interesting. Don't use his stun. Very, very interesting.
Oh, a punish instead of a rain of sorrows here. Rather than applying pressure to both here.
Yeah,
a lot of people will apply pressure to the Jester to try and get him down to Camp Finale.
Yeah. I don't know why. So, they don't have the trinket to kill. But enter the bleed in the Jester. Very interesting.
We got that 1 bleed through there for MikeField. Obviously, Mangle Cadaver there didn't even get a single bleed through on either the Jester or the back row this Flagellant. Oh, here we go. Taking that DOT damage, picking that Grave Robber, Shadow Fade. Maybe that's why the punish wasn't quite necessary here. Now that Jester is in finale range again, might be able to take out the Crusader. No.
Wow.
There we go.
Another stun. This is another stun. And the Jester have stunned again. And you see
how quickly he played that turn as well. He didn't think about that. He just reflex stunned it. Likewise, MikeField knows. Well, he's thinking here. Obviously stunning. Picking who's going to stun. That Crusader. Now, the Crusader can't stun Mike's Crusader. Game of Crusader on Crusader violence. We need to stop it.
Stun by a stun.
Ooh, what are we going to see from Mangled? Let's see. He's picking maybe a stun on the MikeField, tentatively hovering it over. What else are you going to heal? A heal to dodge out of that finale range. Right?
A lot of heal.
Get out of finale range.
19 on healing. Very, very nice.
We saw in game 1 the same thing act out, and Mangled did not quite manage to keep him safe from MikeField to Jester. Will it change now? Who knows?
Wow.
Coming down the flash, does it land? It should. Resist!
Resist!
That is so unfortunate for Mike.
Oh my god.
He changed that stun trinket out especially, and it did not work out.
Okay, guys. I got to speak in English on Spanish a little bit time. So, chicos, está siendo súper interesante esta primera partida. The EntirelyDoomed ha ganado la primera partida. Ha sido una batalla preciosísima. Y la verdad es que está súper interesante ahora mismo. Ha habido unos cambios muy buenos en los trinkets de cada uno. Y ojo que creo que queda mucha partida por delante todavía. Ok, guys, let's go to see the retransmission.
¡El español! ¡El español! Absolutely fantastic.
El
Spanish
español.
boys in the house, you hear this? The Spanish boys, soon enough, are going to queue against our English friends. So that's when we have more than just Twitch rivalries. We have national borders to defend, don't we? Insane war of the worlds you set up.
Oh
Look at that death on the grave robber! Right off the bat!
Oh my god!
Right, say, I do not need a finisher. I do not need to finale. I can just kill you whenever I want. Ridiculous
Gosh!
turn of events here.
This flagellant don't need trinkets to kill the people! Oh my gosh!
I mean, Mike is sweating right now. You can under his eyebrow is twitching. He's going to have to get that finale up. It's something important, and he's going to have to do it right now. Maybe on the flagellant. Who knows? Maybe he
Incredible!
can shut down the Crusader. This is so rough for MikeField right now, and he's at the turn disadvantage. Stun. He's going to stun the Jester. He's going for it. Look at this.
Maybe
Oh, no.
yes?
Tentatively masking over.
I don't know. Yeah! Another stunning Jester. Of course! Enter the stun.
Enter the stun. Enter the dragon. Cadaver has just breathed fire over MikeField tonight. We know Mike not to be a little bit better, but he's quite tired right now. Both of these players from European time zones. Oh, and he resisted the stun.
Oh my
This
gosh!
is really
Resist the
bad
stun!
play for Mike. You're out right now. I'm sorry.
Enter into the doors, but resist the stun. Very good.
He's in such control right now. He can just stun or to heal. You see
Nice healing.
that? He's not even scared of Mike's finale right now. He's stunned. Can't use it this turn. We need another turn to Dark Stab.
Oh my gosh! It's incredible.
Mr.
That's
Dunn,
in live.
let's say you are MikeField right now. What would you try and do? What do you think his chances are? How would you play out of this one?
No, I think MikeField have a lot of possibilities. Maybe he used very well his Jester. They can tie this match.
He would need to use it very quickly though, wouldn't he? Look at that stun on him. Mango Cadaver taking control there, keeping the Jester locked down at all times.
Yeah. Maybe the best problem of this moment for MikeField is the position of his Jester. Oh!
No, look at that! Look at that!
Oh my
He's going to take
god!
it on the Crusader or the Jester. Take it on the Jester.
Oh my
Come on,
gosh!
let's see.
And
MikeField's got a
Cadaver!
chance on a wish and a prayer. Come on, big guy. Let's turn this into a game 3. We all want to see it.
Maybe this is the
What
best
will he do?
possibility from MikeField.
He's only got 40% damage on its finale, not enough. He's
Oh
gonna have to
my
run a
gosh.
crit. Oh, he's harvesting.
Oh,
Oh, man. Mangled Cadaver here has kept that Jester locked down for such an extent that his finale is not built up and it's on turn 5. Turn 5, 40%, and he's stunned again.
Stunned again.
Mitsukun, listen, brother, I'm crying right now, dog. I need to take rain while I wipe these tears from my eyes.
Me too, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's incredible, that match.
We all wanted to see MikeField there maybe try and bite the bullet on that finale, get an early kill, but man, Mangled has just dominated this game with those stuns, keeping that Jester controlled the entire time. 40% finale on turn 5. He doesn't have a chance of getting these kills. Neither of his harvest please don't might hit.
And resist the stun.
This is a free kill for Mangled. He's going to take the duck. He might even harvest it. He might even harvest. Nobody knows. It's in, there. Oh, and a miss! 5%! 5%! You need to hate that right now if you're Mangled.
He's missed.
Stunning blow there on the Crusader. Obviously a perfect 1-for-1 trade. But still, you are 3 versus 4. You can't take the 1-for-1 trade here. You need to add
Another miss!
5% in a row! Come on, Jester! You're going to take this home tonight for us, MikeField. We all know it.
Nice! That's just stealing alive!
Truly unbelievable game state right now. 2 misses in a row on that Jester.
Oh
We
my
need someone
god!
here with a degree in quantum physics to calculate the chances of that. 5/5. Oh, Lord, Mystical.
Oh, nice healing! Nice healing! And let's go to see what is the response by MikeField.
I mean, MikeField right now, what would you do? Take the Vestal? Oh man, what would Jesus
Dying
do?
Light.
So we need a higher power to take the reins.
Normally-
On that Jester. Good here, good here.
Yeah, it's
Keep
normally
that Jester
bad.
locked down.
And... Oh! This blew
come
again!
That is so grim in rank 2.
Oh my
MikeField standing up
goodness.
there for a finale, completely shut down.
That's
Mangold has a
flagellant.
finale left of his own, a free kill. I mean, MikeField here.
That
Zero
flagellant
two.
looks like a
Thank you,
bounty
Phil.
hunter and surrendered by MikeField!
Oh, he's
Oh
going to start
my
talking
gosh,
with the 2
guys!
I know MikeField more than most people, and you know, right now, he is getting angry. He's about to start spamming me, whispering me how the 25% death blow chances he got. I think right now, that was maybe an unlucky game, but boy oh boy, was it a fun game.
God, guys!
Oh man.
Incredible that match, guys! Very, very, very incredible! Congratulations for EntirelyDoomed! And really, really bad luck for MikeField! Oh my gosh, very well played all, guys! What do you feel? Mango Cadaver?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure if I deserve this win because such insane amount of luck. It's just crazy.
No, but you just had a better team, I think. Like overall for this fight, I think you just had like a flagellant there. That was like I had nobody to catch really other than the Jester. And when I tried killing your Crusader, just didn't work either, right? Because I just couldn't finish him off on time.
Oh my god, that
trinket
flagellant
thing,
looks
sir,
like a
MikeField,
bounty
that
hunter!
trinket thing in specific, the way you put on the Blight and Bleed Resist trinket was a very, very good call to counter the flagellant. The flagellant is able to apply much more pressure to you. When you were picking those trinkets, what were you thinking? Were you thinking who was going to change?
No, I was just thinking of the Reign of Sorrow, right? I just decided I would probably try to survive it because that would kill my Jester before. But it just wasn't enough. I guess it just wasn't enough.
I
Okay,
mean,
guys.
2 wins for that comp now we've seen. Ridiculous. MikeField, very well played. Mangold, love you.
Let me 1 second, guys.
Like the first game, I think I just got super unlucky with the Jester because if I had been able to keep the Jester alive, I probably would have had enough damage to just kind of continue that fight. Like maybe kill the Crusader then and win, right? Because that would have been like a character advantage for me. But the second game, I think it was just so close. Because I just didn't have anything going for me, really.
I mean, Mike, from my perspective, Mike, and I've said this to you before, and I think a lot of people have picked up on it. You tend to get afflicted quite quickly, brother.
Yeah, but tell me what I could have done differently there. Tell me what I could have done differently.
I watched it back. It was quite unlucky, but still there. I
wouldn't even say unlucky, just a like more tanky, sturdy composition against what I kind of brought to the table. I don't think I like a real winning chance other than just out surviving a little bit with my Jester. But then I just kind of got death blown twice in a row there with 0 recalls really, and that was it.
Yes, guys. I go to Professor Hello, please. Yeah, all right. Professor Hello is in the channel for the next match. So let's go chat to view. Congratulations, Mango Cadaver. Really bad luck, MikeField. Thanks a lot for coming and thanks for participate. But we need still in the tournament, right, guys? So please, sis, could you come him?
Absolutely, my brother. I'm right behind you. You don't even need to ask.
Come to the tournament transmission, please.
Yeah.
See ya, guys. Bye bye.
Okay.
And guys.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Beautiful, very beautiful that match, right?
I called it before. I've said it as a joke that Mangle is going to 0-2 Mike, but we need to realize that Mike, this is a weird time zone for a weird time. Maybe this kind of tournament timing's got him down a little bit. Maybe not playing his best. We did see quite some luck coming out there from Mangle, but still.
Yeah.
Did turn 13.
Incredible. That flagellant is incredible. It's like a bounty hunter. Oh my gosh. Nice hits all the time in the doors and killing blow. Incredible, guys. Incredible. So, for the first match, excuse me, to this tournament from today is EntirelyDoomed. Congratulations, buddy.
Mangled Cadaver.
Mangled Cadaver.
Discord. Going forward now, we have 2 seeds from the MikeField boys, one of which I believe is something Russian, maybe Eastern European, and a Brit here, queuing into an American, and again a Spaniard. A war of the worlds here, my friend! Looking forward to this.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so let's go to see for the next match. Alright, the next match is Calcetyn 51 versus Professor Halo. So let's go for the tournament match 2. Okay, sis?
Absolutely, this match 2 here. Professor Halo,
Yeah.
a fantastic streamer, always present, a big guy, often there with Cloak Goliath, an American hero.
Yeah.
Coming on, bringing the flag here for the good old US of A.
Yeah.
And this other player, a little bit of an underdog from my perspective. I don't know too much about him. Maybe you do.
Yeah, I think the same. He's a very, very nice guy, a very nice player, and have a lot of charismatic guy. I think this is very, very interesting match from versus Calcetyn 51 is a really good player too, and I hope this is very interesting that match. All right, guys. So let's go to see.
This is Spain 1v1 right now, Misukun. Calcetyn. But there we go.
Yeah.
It's War of the World already starting, brother. I can't wait. We're popping into match 2.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right behind you.
Yeah, let's go. Hello,
Sí, es que es una de las
guys.
cosas. Misu, hola.
Hello. ¿Qué tal,
Hello,
Calcetines? ¿Qué tal estás?
Pues preparándome el cuello para semejante colleja que se viene. ¿Y qué coño hace mi personaje? Ah. Tebelium, tu personaje se dedica a rematar gente, básicamente. Tú eres el bounty hunter. Ay, uy, ya se me ha ido de las manos. Tú eres el cazarrecompensas y te dedicas a matar a gente.
Yes, más o menos. A ver,
Tu misión va a ser rematar a gente.
Vale, ok. Voy a hacer un pequeño cambio en la configuración, que lo he puesto mal.
Vale. Torneo.
Esto lo tengo que quitar. Esto... Ahí. This is not. Here. Here we go. Ok. Vale, ya está bien puesta la configuración. Alright, the configuration is ready. So guys, I go change the names for the next players. And for this moment, let's go to see Calcetyn 51 versus Professor Hello. What happened, Professor Hello? How are you, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, very nice, dude. Very nice to see you in this side. Professor Halo. Oh, let me 1 second. Halo. Nice. And the cap.
Misu, ¿quieres que vaya compartiendo?
Sí, por favor, ves
Vale.
compartiendo la pantalla. Ok, Calcetines, go to share the screen for the first match, and let's go start the most quickly than we can. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Halo fans watching
I'm
right
gonna
now,
try it.
cheering him on. Calcetyn fans here, Misukan fans. That's Spanish core. Fucking fandom versus fandom. This is
Yeah.
another one of these very exciting games.
Yeah. Okay, we can hear. Very good. Sí, te oímos
Misu,
perfectamente.
¿me confirmas que se ve?
De momento no
confirmas que
se
se
ve.
vea
Sí,
bien?
se ve perfectamente.
¿Se te
Ahora
ve
mismo-
perfectamente? Vale,
Sí,
perfecto.
se ve perfectamente y se escucha perfectamente. Así que voy a
Perfecto,
hacer
entonces.
los cambios pertinentes. Vale, perfecto. Pues si estáis preparados podéis empezar. If you are ready, Professor Halo, we can start now.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to lose.
Okay, you have influence to Professor Halo, or Professor Halo, you have influence to Calcetines?
I added him on Steam.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check that out.
Oh, that Marley! Thanks a lot for this follow! Thanks a lot, buddy!
I'm checking it.
So, remember, guys...
Okay, I guess you are Bearcat.
I don't know.
No.
No. Then I'm not sure.
Be Professor Halo.
I can see any request. Actually.
Great
You guys
memory!
check in your Steam friends thing. There should be a number that you can. copy and paste. Do you have anything like that?
Maybe try to look without the 51.
Oh, okay.
My name without the 51.
There we go.
Because probably it's because I use another account with that. I just didn't
Yeah.
remember that when I sent my info. No, my bad. Actually, it was my bad.
Alright, guys.
Let's see.
So
Let's see if
remember,
we can.
this is the channel of the player of today, and this is the channel for MikeField YouTube, MikeField tweets, EntirelyDoomed tweets too.
There you go.
And
Okay, now yeah.
Everyone in the chat, please give an
Ready.
F out for MikeField there. Please give an F out for MikeField. The 0-2, he sorely despises. But again, it was still a MikeField teammate pushing forward here.
yes, of course. And the channel of the Calcetyn 51 and Professor Halo 2. So let's go for his channel, guys, and put a great follow, please.
Everyone, Professor Halo, you were on here a couple of days ago, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah,
I was,
exactly.
on the broadcast.
Everyone. Halo is a killer. Follow
Yo-
him home, basically.
Yo, de verdad, Misuke, no sé cómo lo has hecho, pero tanto tú como estas dos personas tenéis unas voces increíbles. La verdad.
Oh, muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas
O sea,
gracias.
es que solo con esas voces ya tengo miedo, tío.
Okay, Calcetyn has told us we have a beautiful voice, and it's very interesting hear us.
Professor, please have mercy with me.
Oh,
So,
I
guys,
don't know much about Halo, but I think he might like to toy with his opponents. Hopefully here we see quite an interesting new meta, a little tournament meta here. Some fun comps against each other, perhaps.
Okay, I
yeah.
got that invitation. Let me try to get in. Madre mía, se viene tremenda paliza.
Pero ya verás cómo te va a salir genial. De verdad, chicos.
Genialmente mal.
I got to speak a little bit in Spanish now. Chicos, tenemos que animar a tope a Calcetines. ¿Por qué? Porque Calcetines representa lo que es el Darkest Dungeon español. The Spanish Darkest Dungeon.
¿Por qué?
Right.
¿Por qué calcetines?
A ver. Que yo con estas cosas. Ahí, así mejor. Vale, jugar. Ahí está.
Muy buena, Ribikachu.
Vale,
¿Qué tal está?
Vuelve.
I'm joining.
Okay, guys, let's go to the second match from today, right? The Professor Halo versus Calcetines 51.
Aplausos.
American streamer versus based Spaniard. This right here is such an interesting game. The Myers are quite literally glued to the screen right now.
Vale, luchar. Oh. Ya está.
We
ya
hear the
empieza,
opponent
chicos.
have insulting his opponent in
Oh.
Spanish, a language they can't
Pero-
understand.
Pero nosotros no vemos nada. O sea,
No, yo
simplemente-
tampoco veo nada. Yo tampoco veo nada.
Ah, vale, que te estará cargando.
Ahí está. Ahora debería verse algo.
No, vemos... yo lo que estoy viendo ahora mismo es... bueno, a lo mejor es que has cambiado la transmisión.
A ver, espera, vuelvo a darle a... En teoría se está transmitiendo en plan... O sea... A ver, espérate. Le doy ya como dejar y le vuelvo a dar. A ver, stream.
Venga, vale.
Again, en directo.
Little bit problems, guys.
Confírmame, Misu, que se vea algo.
Sí, yo te confirmo. Perfecto.
Buah, es que ahora me sale todo mal, tío, porque la estoy liando mucho.
No, para nada, hombre. Esto
¿Misu?
es normal. Sí, te oigo. ¿Tú me oyes?
We will be back
Se
soon.
acaba de petar Discord, chicos. O sea, vosotros veis cosas, ¿vale? Él va a ir primero, pero claro, molaría que pudiese haber como una pausa, porque es que la estamos liando parda.
Bueno, cerrar transmisión. Close the transmission. Okay, no problem. Calcetines, can you hear me? I think Calcetines have a little bit problems with the Discord. Please be patient. Please be patient, guys.
Tick tock. All of the Ocean boys are waiting for Darkest Dungeon. Calcetyn.
Calcetines
Be
51.
ready in below a minute, guys. Please be patient and stay tuned in.
So, Calcetines, can you hear me? Not for the moment. Okay.
A little bit of trouble here right now between the American
Yeah.
venues. Perhaps a little bit of time to think about your strategy. Maybe fully think about the comp you're going to play. No, perhaps
Maybe.
getting to them at this point, the D-Day, mere minutes away from them queuing up into their tournament of a lifetime. $150 in Amazon gift cards on the stake, which,
Yeah.
believe you me, will be the most money in any Darkest Dungeon tournament ever. Literally ever. This is going to be the biggest Darkest Dungeon tournament known to man.
Yeah, not
These
bad
players
price, right?
really do not want to get kicked out in round one. In round one, you just don't want to be kicked out right now. You want to take it home to the semis.
Okay, Calcetines have a little bit technical problem, so let's go to wait a little bit time.
Perhaps Halo, can you stream? Would that be easy for you, or are you on your stream right now?
Yeah? You can, Professor? And you can hear us?
Brother, Professor Halo.
I am here, sir.
Hello?
Oh, nice, dude.
Sorry, I had my volume turned down really low.
Come on, brother.
Okay, when enter Calcetines again, you can share your screen, for example? Professor?
Are you able to share your game, like stream your game to us, Professor? Because Calcetyn is having real trouble streaming Discord for us. Did you not understand that either? Because I spoke in pretty perfect English there, Professor.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get booted from the game.
You are really quiet. Hold on. Let me change that. Are you streaming right now? If you're streaming, we can stop.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I turned you guys down when the match started. I just I didn't get disconnected like Calcetines did.
I think he's having difficulty streaming on Discord. He might have some weird, like, computer restrictions in place. You know what I mean? Administrative privileges.
I
you
don't
guys hear me?
know. I don't know. Hello?
Hey, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, nice. So, Calcetines have a little bit problems for this moment.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I'll go to speak to Calcetines. Let me 1 second.
It says we're still connected in game.
Would you like me to talk in English while you're typing to him, Mr. Gunn?
Yeah, okay.
So that last game we saw there, Mangle versus MikeField, a very, very, very interesting game for all of the MikeField boys out there.
Yes.
5 people in the tournament, I think, are kind of arms up MikeField boys, pushing for that victory. But Goliath is also present and heavy. Black Corsair there, taking the early win, whilst it was against a much, much, much lower ranked opponent. He was unbelievably proficient in all of his plays. He is a Darkest One player, and he's really, really trying to push and take the spot.
Hello?
Te oímos. Sí, te oímos.
Discord decided to explode,
Hello, brother.
and therefore I just couldn't nor stream nor talk with you. I'm sorry. Really
no
sorry
problem.
for that.
No problem, no problem. It's normal. This is the problem of the direct. This is the beautiful of the game. This is Darkest Dungeon. This is Torchless. This is all the things. Wow! And no
I'm going
Steve
to-
too.
I'm going to
Everything.
try again this.
And nothing.
So maybe the best solution is Professor Halo. You can share your screen better.
Yeah. Give me
Okay,
1 second
so maybe go to start with the Professor Halo. Go to share his game. All right.
Okay.
And let's go to see in the Professor Halo. All right.
Professor Halo, I think they asked you to stream just then.
here.
Nice.
Did I do that right?
See the transmission. Okay,
yeah,
chart
perfect.
Perfectly. I see
Okay.
you now.
Okay, let's see if now I don't die.
You've got your
So,
very
guys-
fun kind of homebrew
I-
jacket skin.
It's already, guys. Let's go to start for the second match. Let's go. Very
Okay,
very
now
good
yes,
luck for
now
all.
yes.
Very good luck for all, guys.
Thanks, now yes. Gente, no, esto se supone que este hombre es como muy de un rango muy elevado y eso significa que yo tengo un rango muy bajo, ¿vale? Básicamente. En plan, veis que él es rojo y yo verde, ¿no? Pues ahí está.
Ok.
A ver, vale, ok, let's see who starts now. La
And
monedita decide quién empieza. Buah, empieza él, estamos F, chicos, ya está.
Professor Halo Start. Yeah. Sí, no te preocupes, ya verás calcetines. Yo tengo fe en ti. Spanish
que-
player. Yes. Let's go.
O sea, claro,
Lucky starting from Halo, he's going to take that bulk of light on the first turn, 20% protection on all of his characters for the rest of the game.
vale, vamos a ver qué vamos a hacer aquí,
Keep
chicos.
fucking interrupting, bro.
A lot of
Basically,
protection.
taking a palo for the entire game.
Bueno, stuneado, hemos hecho un stun aquí. Hemos hecho un
Nice.
stun aquí. Pero esto está F.
No, hombre. Ya verás cómo
Oh,
todavía
sí,
puedes
sí,
hacer
sí.
muchas cosas. Ok.
Subir a la paliza me van a dar, chicos. A ver, a ver si hay suerte y no la mueve.
And resist the movement. Nice. It's very good.
Vale, a ver, este hombre ya ha jugado, esta mujer ya ha jugado, pero esta no la sacamos de ahí ni para atrás. Vamos a intentar. Vale, vamos a hacer así. Y vamos a intentar reventar a este señor. Vamos a intentar reventar a este señor. Porque,
Ok.
en plan,
Use
lo
the
estamos
mark.
marcando y cuando lo marcamos le metemos más daño. Pero
Eso es.
ya os digo. Entonces,
Efectivamente.
con este de aquí, esta señora nos va a pegar un tiro aquí y. Ojo. Eso quita cosas.
Perfect. Professor.
Correcto.
Think
lo he
it's
hecho muy bien.
better remove the mark. Yeah, it's a
este
good
señor no-
idea.
Este señor lo ha hecho muy bien ahora. Entonces nosotros vamos aquí, después va aquí y luego nos toca pinchar por aquí, correcto. Vale, chicos, lo que vamos a intentar hacer, vamos a intentar matar a este señor. Bueno, ya no.
Oh, where is this?
A ver qué nos hace este señor. A ver, os explico así un poco para que entendáis, ¿vale? En plan, pues
Vale.
nosotros tenemos 4 señores que tienen el objetivo. Espera, me voy a silenciar por aquí, que así no os molesto a vosotros, ¿vale?
No te preocupes, perfecto, calcetines, muchísimas gracias. Okay, guys, Calcetyn 51 está retransmitting in his channel and speaking a lot of in Spanish. So, let's go try to see the next match. Sis is not in the channel for this moment. I don't know what happened with him, and no problem.
Throne demands its portion.
Read Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, let me 1 second. Excuse me, guys.
The abyss returns.
No, I prefer you come here with me. You are my special guest. So, as you want, you can enter again. So, let's go to see that.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. No, obviously not. You and Calcetyn obviously want to talk in Spanish. I really do not mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I really apologize to you. No problem, no problem. So thanks a lot for coming and again and speaking in English with me and retransmit. You are my special guest for today. So thanks for coming. I prefer to stay you in this moment.
Do you want me to stay or do you want to speak in Spanish, Mr. Gunn? I really don't mind. It's up to you.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Oh. Trying to steal and stun all the time. But what is the strategic of the Professor Halo? Oh, bleed for all. 25 turns. A lot of bleed this skill. So, okay. Sorry?
Right now from Calcetyn, we might see a come hither or something from that. Finish him from that bounce counter.
Oh!
And critically, that is very important. A lucky hit, but it still does the job there. He's going to get that finale on turn 2 off on the arbalest, though. Completely ridiculous.
Maybe we can heal. Oh,
if that's the crit, 8. I don't think 8 will do it. I think Halo here can take that finale, and he's going to do it. He's going to pull the trigger there, taking out the arbalest so quickly.
Yeah! Use the finale, Professor Halo versus the Arbalest, and go to the last position, and they can kill him.
That is absolutely efficient play here from Halo. He saw the time he could take the finale. The first turn on turn 3, he took it. No counterplay here from Calcetyn. Absolutely just taking control of the game here. A crit stunning blow on the Arbalest in rank 2 though.
Very important that. So they can move to destroy the Arbalest from Professor Halo.
Wow, Halo here being very quickly taking that stun onto the enemy Crusader who's already used his time. Perhaps here he could have healed his Jester. Maybe Halo is sacrificing his Jester after taking the finale.
Yeah, this finale is very dangerous for the Calcetyn 51.
Calcetyn does have access to both the Abomination and the Bounty Hunter. He can push forward and he can pull forward. He's got incredible. Exactly. Here we go.
Come hitter. Oh, and resist.
The movement though, and the death blow. Quite lucky there for Halo to resist both. Only hitting with that finish him.
Only 8 damage. Interesting.
Taking the Abomination here. I think the interesting thing here is to watch whether or not he transforms. If he transforms, he accepts that this is a more control-based style he has to take. If he doesn't, he could maybe just rage the Arbalest, try and get a kill really quickly, tempo play this out. If you are Calcetyn right now, do you play tempo, do you go fast, or do you play control? What do you think?
Yeah, I think play too aggressive. Yes, and go back to the good position from the Arbalest.
Doesn't get the crit though, doesn't put him down to death throw. I think that's what he was looking for here.
Yeah, a good critic, but this I think is very bad for Calcetyn is that.
It's quite rough him right now. He could try and get this to finish him on the Jester.
Finish
there we
him.
go. Got that kill.
Very good.
Turn order out.
Right, now I understand this playing. Yes, very good idea.
Oh, it's done him the Abomination exactly. Halo keeping up that control. He doesn't mind if he's playing a 3 versus 1. He's got 2 turns left here versus Calcetyn's 0. This is a perfect position for Halo. He could maybe get a critical hit and a death blow on this turn. If he doesn't, he can set up for a perfect kill next turn.
Yes.
Incredible control and use of stuns here.
Very interesting. Okay, try to kill the Abomination.
Doesn't quite do the damage to get him on death's door, but he does have a bleed on him. If only for 2 from that Calcetyn might tick down over a couple of turns, get him down in a late. And there we go. That bowler, Chris for 10, takes him down there. Calcetyn here forced to heal the Abomination if he wants him to live.
Yeah, they need that. He need that. Yes. And
You're Calcetyn right now. What do you do? What do you do, brother? Do you take the Abomination? Do you heal him? You a sacrifice guy or a survive guy?
I think go to heal the abomination, but with the Crusader, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
rally of the
There we go,
flame.
that rally to the flame. He's pushing this turn order here of that 3 versus 3, trying to keep him out of Death's Door. But in the same vein, this leaves him open to stuns. Exactly, there we go.
Wow.
Keeping that abomination stun logs. Enough damage from that stun hit to put him back down to Death's Door.
Maybe this abomination is dead very quickly.
I mean, he can't heal it. He's already used to Crusader, right? There we go. He's trying to push aggressive, but it does not quite do it. You can see a tiny sliver of red left. That's 1 or 2 health on the armor.
It's not enough, and killing blow.
He gets it with that finisher. Every time he's gonna get that, I'm pretty sure that was 100% death blow chance. Calcetyn's in a really, really rough position. He needs to get that kill on the Arbalest quickly, or just do more control, I think. What do you think?
Interesting. They prefer playing more aggressive, Mr. Professor Halo. Nice. And what is the response? Oh, Holy Lance is normally yes. Entering Death
Doors. Really
Doors.
seeing a Holy Lance on someone who isn't on Death's Door though. And he's going to heal up here. You've got to think, right? He's got 2 characters who can heal. There we see.
Yeah. It's
now
normal.
that Bounty Hunter can't capitalize, get that killing blow.
It's normal that Battlefield Bandage and maybe Calcetines go to try to kill this Arbalest the most quickly than he can.
Well, I think if you're Calcetinas, you've got to think you have 1 stun character against a stun character. You've basically got a mirror, but they have an Arbalest as well.
Yes.
In what world can you take control of this game? Is it if you're against a Crusader Arbalest? Or is it if you're against a Bounty Hunter Crusader? Maybe he's not picked the right target here so far. This has been a very long... He's come here and put him into 1.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
No, I mean, it's still... The Crusader can still stun the enemy Crusader, keep him out of a turn here.
Yes.
Make it a 1 versus 3. And that is just unwinnable, a 1 versus 3, right? Especially if you've got a Bounty Hunter.
Yes. The Bounty Hunter, just 10 damage. Not bad.
I wonder what that bleed damage is. It's probably just the Caltrops there ticking him down. It won't be enough to put him down, exactly.
Yeah?
Still though, this tiny bleed damage ticking away, it really aids the stunning blow when they come hither. That are kind of innately low damage abilities.
Yeah. So, hello Rata77, you're welcome to the first tournament of my second to Darkest Dungeon. I hope you enjoy for this match. So, entering Death Doors, now the Crusader.
And able to stun on that Crusader as well.
And
Not only
he's a
stun, but
stunner.
push back to 3rd. He's going to have the Holy Lance to get back in here now.
Yeah, and Death Blow again. Oh.
And Halo taking this first game in a reasonably dominant fashion, it would seem.
Yes, another stun, and the first of the stun is ready now.
I mean, right now, Calcetyn, I think, needs to think, what am I going to change for the next game? How am I going to play a little bit differently, perhaps, in order to win this game? Because Halo right now won this in, I'd say, reasonably dramatic fashion. He just got complete control of the stun game. And Calcetyn didn't really get to leverage his come hither with the Arbalest. You see that Deathblow stealing the game there. The game sealed a few turns ago.
Okay, guys, okay. The first match is winning for the Professor Halo. Congratulations, Professor Halo.
Thank you.
An absolutely fantastic game there from Halo. I think if we let the streamer and his opponent speak, the streamer and the Spaniard, what a massive combo.
Yes.
What do you think, Halo, about that game? Do you think you got lucky, or do you think your skill pulled you through though?
Yeah.
Oh man. Trying to criticize your own gameplay is much harder than it sounds, but Calcetyn just absolutely came out there like a rocket. Much more talented than perhaps his rank shows, and I'm really curious to see what adjustments he makes.
I think he's going to take this to a game 3, brother. I think when both of you are ready to fight, he's got this. We're going to see a very exciting series.
So, no problem. Pero no te preocupes, Calcetines, porque todavía tienes otra oportunidad para poder vencer, ¿ok? You can win for the next match, of course. So, remember, guys, you can change your trinkets, your abilities, the position of the heroes, but you can change the heroes.
¿No?
Yes,
Vale,
efectivamente,
vale,
los mismos héroes tienen que ser.
Vale.
Extreme as loud as I am. It's you, love. I'm a little bit down. I'm gonna put some music on. Coming into this game 2 here, the tiebreaker, very. I mean, you know what? I think Calcetyn can take this game 2. Obviously, Halo, a veteran player, an inveterate player, streamer, more than 300 hours in the Butcher Circus. They say it takes 10,000 hours to become a master. This guy is one of the front runners in getting that amount.
Yes.
He's a rogue player, will take the top spot if you don't look after him. I think Calcetyn's might just be an upset. I think Professor Halo's stream might be a little bit worried about Calcetyn's right now. He did lose that first game, but it was close. It was on the wire the entire time.
Yes. Professor Halo have a lot of experience in this game, and we can see that.
It's too funny. I'm just gonna listen to some music.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Calcetyn is still changing his trinkets. An unbelievable amount of time here he's taking to think this thing's over. This is the thing that Halo really has to worry about. He's picked his team quite quickly. He's raring and ready to go. And Calcetyn is here, still choosing, debating, thinking what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the least we're going to push this into a game 3, Musican. We've got to hope for that, right?
I don't know if what is the change to make Calcetines, but I don't know what is the result for the next match. So, Calcetines, are you here?
Fuck me. This guy's going to get something. ¿Calcetines? ¿Por qué? ¿Calcetines? ¿Por casa? ¿Dónde le estás? ¿Dónde le estás, Calcetines?
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I fucking know, bro. Don't worry.
Vale, Misu, ¿cómo lo hacemos esto?
Vale, vamos a seguir retransmitiendo con Professor Halo, ¿ok?
Perfecto.
Así que cuando estés preparado, simplemente dale a play y ya está.
Okay, Professor, if you're listening me, have mercy, please.
Have mercy, you hear that? Calcetyn is submitting to the master already. He's based a trick of the light, or do my eyes deceive me? Come on, Calcetyn, you've got to be taking the mickey here.
Yes!
Got to take this game too, brother. You know you've got it.
Okay,
Remember,
I'm ready.
guys,
Let's do this.
Hashtag Calcetines51.
Oh, tangled everything now.
Let's go, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Halo here. In a way, a part of the Goliath gang. Whilst an individual streamer with a large following. Please, guys, if you're out there, follow Professor Halo. Watch him in whatever he's doing. A perfect hype man. He will keep you entertained, excited, wherever you are. And that's all you want, really. He'll make you feel like you're right at home. And right now, I think he's going to take this home on this game too.
And start Calcetines game.
Did he have an abomination on turn 1?
Nice. What is your first movement?
Did he have an abomination in the first game?
Stunning blow.
He goes with a stunning blow on the Crusader.
With the critic.
With that coin, pushing his stun advantage there.
Incredible. That nice critic.
From Halo here, what kind of strategy do you think you want to see? Do you want to apply DOTs and hook with the Arbalest, or do you want to get that finisher early with the finale?
Yeah. So I think it's a very good idea. Oh, that Manacles? Oh, dodge it!
Big dodge there. He does have that 15% accurate, 55 dodge. As he advised you 110 base, perhaps with a trinket. Maybe 30 to 50% dodge chance. Still, a coin flip that Halo won favorably. And I think right now Calcetyn has to be a little bit worried. He lost the last game. He can't be doing with these early failures in RNG. He needs to pray. Can you pray with me, Musukun?
Yeah. yes. So, Mark of Death?
And
Interesting.
Mark, instead of come hither in, can he even come hither in third? Nobody knows. But really,
It's time to the flare.
Fred, what is that Mark as quick as a day? The Arbalest is a counter to everything.
Go out the Mark and the debuff. Now is the turn of the Arbalest.
He's getting turn ordered out. His economy is being destroyed. He spent 2.5 turns here, wiped out in 1 by Halo's Arbalest. Halo here, really prudent, picking the Arbalest closest to last.
Yes.
Really smart play from Halo here. These are the reflexes of a man who has played an ungodly amount of Darkest Dungeon.
Another Mark too. Interesting. Nice hit in the Abomination.
A little bit of bleed on him as well. Probably won't do much right now, but coming into the later turns, it might pay dividends.
So I go to retransmit a little bit in Spanish for one moment, alright?
¿En español? ¿Por favor?
Yeah, en español. So, chicos, la verdad es que ahora mismo está en un verdadero aprieto. Está en un gran aprieto Calcetines, pero todavía tiene posibilidades de conseguir una buena victoria. Así que vamos a darle toda nuestra energía.
I literally left that channel to talk to you.
Yes.
While we were live, brother. I did that feeling.
Okay. And now is the turn of Calcetines.
Come on!
Oh!
Come on! Oh, en español! Monster good like Chester! Look at that Chester, unable to take control of the finale here. Pretty low damage buff from the finale. Might have taken that crit chance from the Abomination, who knows? That ball there, sniper shot, boom.
Oh! 28! Oh my gosh!
Not
Nice
quite
shit.
enough to take him down, but 10 health. Oh, bullet really. Oh, look at that. Trying to spread damage.
Use Bola. Nice.
Mitsukun.
Tell me.
That Crusader in third. Holy Lance. You're worried, aren't you? I'm a little bit worried about getting Holy Lanced. I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, I think that Holy Lance is very, very dangerous now for the... I don't know, maybe the Arbalest? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, the power of Holy Lance is if you get a crit, which is pretty likely, it's got a +9 or +8% crit chance. You hit the Jester, he might just die. You see here? Oh, and that dodge! That is a ball-busting dodge. Someone call the dominatrix over here, because that is just absurd.
Oof. A very bad situation for Calcetines.
And he's just collecting that bounce instead of come hither. He's not taking use of his multiplicative, both pull and a mark ability. Very interesting. Thank you.
So the Abomination is very, very close for the death doors. And I don't know.
I mean, he can choose himself and use absolution. But again, that is a wasted turn. And on turn 3,
maybe use the absolution.
Let's see what he's going to do. He's picking Abomination. What's he going to do? He's going to have Solution or Rage. Either are viable picks. I mean, look at that. He's slamming. Oh, there we go.
Oh! Dodge it again!
That is a monster dodge. Twice in a row. I think stealing the game here.
Oh! Death blow.
En español. Por favor.
Muerte. Golpe mortal. Golpe mortal.
Absolutely fantastic gameplay. I think Halo is pushing his way into the second seed.
Incredible.
What in the world?
Oh my god, this is very bad situation for Calcetyn.
He hasn't even used his finale.
Oh!
Look at this.
At the end, enter. One hit in the Jester.
He's not getting that crit he was looking for. This needs to stick. There we go. He's got double stun trinket, so he's bound to hit.
Whoa.
But still, you've got to be thinking, what good is that right now?
What is the option now for the Professor Halo?
Well, I think Halo has every option under the world him right now. He has basically any character he can pick and choose. I think Calcetyn is the Crusader by himself. It's part of a stun core that does no longer exist. If he takes the Bounty Hunter, the Arbalest does not have a mark target.
Entering dead doors.
I mean, you need to get out of this. The thing is, look at Calcetyn.
Ooh, critic!
16 crit. That might just keep him alive for one more turn.
Oh my gosh, that critic!
And he comes in with the Bounty Hunter, leaves the Tester alive.
Okay.
Pushes him out of finale range though, but still.
Yes.
If you are Professor Halo right now, look at Calcetyn's team. Harvest, perfect. They're all, oh my God,
resist!
all of them.
Resist the bleed!
Oh.
Oh my God.
This is why you take Hemlock on him, right? You need to do more damage. These guys, none of them were in range of finale. This is so close to Ishikun!
Yes!
Lucky bonus. I'll do this for you.
Sniper suit versus another dodge. This jester is like a ninja.
The hammer is in the house because you cannot touch this jester.
Oh my gosh! 18 damage in the Crusader is a lot of damage.
It doesn't quite push him onto death's door yet. I think Calcetyn right now has a good chance. He gets that collect bounty into maybe a bowl of death blow. He just needs to get a crit here, I think, right? Just needs to get a crit, capitalize it, and get a kill.
Oh, entering dead doors again.
Oh.
Terrible vistas of emptiness.
Yeah, dancing souls on. Yes.
Halo is such a dominant opponent that right now Calcetyn has to be scared. He's about.
Oh, el Kirk stop.
Oh.
Another death for Calcetyn. Oh my God.
Everyone who is in this tournament needs
This is
to
very bad for Calcetyn. And
he's taking this home with dominant accuracy.
Yeah, that's Holy Lance. Oh my gosh, a lot of damage for the poor bounty hunter. And now is the time.
Back here, though. Unable to be hit by the Crusader, the Jester can only hit the bounty hunter here.
Ah, at the end, enter one shot.
Difficult to believe.
Okay.
Act now.
I mean, Calcetyn, Halo is just going to take this victory. If you are,
Great shot.
If you're Calcetyn,
And
what
don't
do you do right
enter.
now? How do you take this home?
No entering the dead doors.
1 health or 2 health, quite lucky. But I mean, you've maybe try and kill the bounty hunter with a bowler.
Finish him?
8, only 8.
8.
Put him down to
enter.
death bowler, that is enough.
Is
That is
enough. Is enough for enter into the doors. Oh
And he
yes.
heals right out. This is the control of Halo in this mode. He's got the Crusader and the Arbalest for double healing.
Yes. His control is very good from Professor Halo. Kirk staff, nice.
Oh,
Entering dead doors.
Bounty Hunter takes him out here now, right?
And Boogeyman, how to say that? Professor Boogeyman,
Good night.
go to
Calcetyn.
make his work. Yes!
I'm still going with this one, how are you?
Another killing blow. Alright, this is very bad for Calcetyn, but very well for Professor Halo.
I mean, right now, Professor Halo has shown himself to be quite a dominant opponent. I'm a little bit worried that I might get queued into this guy. Calcetyn has put up such an effective fight. He's done everything correctly that you can think, and still he's just been dominated here, and it's very worrying.
Yeah?
This Calcetyn build, very powerful with that movement. Obviously resisted there by the Arbalest, but still marked. Very powerful.
Alright. And nice critic!
And 37 and it's the deadly explosiveness of this build.
Unbelievable.
Really.
And maybe the most probably...
He's going out.
Yeah, another dead doors. And this is maybe
Yeah,
finally.
it's the full now look at that battle ballad face. The Halo fans in the crowd are loving every second of it. Watching that Halo Jester reap harvest after harvest.
Illuminating flare to remove his mark. And with the grab, the killing blow is here. Okay, guys. So congratulations, Professor Halo. You win that match. Oh my god.
Thank you.
And Calcetyn, very well played. Very well played, Calcetyn. And this is very nice, this combat. And what do you think about this?
A truly remarkable game. I think Halo here has shown himself to be a player that not only can take a one-on-one game at a reasonable comp 50-50 chance. This wasn't a rock, paper, scissors match here, you see. But Halo here took advantage of that Jester, took control. I think Calcetyn has played, I mean, we couldn't really fault much of his gameplay. And Halo took the games both in dominant fashion.
So,
I think
as I said,
Halo is a remarkable opponent, and it's unfortunate that Calcetyn knocks out here. But again, I'm glad I don't need to face him.
Yeah, but very well played by Calcetyn. Yeah,
Absolutely.
It was that very well played, actually.
yeah.
I think I just sacked the ground. I was throwing my lights just to make some fun in the circus.
Yeah, but very well played. Very well played, Calcetyn.
Everything was really dark, so I wanted to light it up a little bit.
Thank you, Daniel.
At least.
By the way,
No, I think we're almost done now. I want to play some Overwatch with you. I'm pretty fucking white too.
So thanks a lot for coming, guys. Congratulations, Professor.
Thanks to you guys.
You passed for the next round. And Calcetyn, thanks a lot for coming and for participating. Very well played.
I will stay in this round.
Yeah. So okay, guys.
Jump in and say one thing.
So, Sis, let's go to the tournament channel, the tournament transmission, and go to see the status for this moment, alright? Great. Wow. Oh, yes, thank you for that, Emmanuel Pelucho. So, the winner. Yeah, it's important. So the winner for this match is Professor Halo. Congratulations, Professor Halo. This is very excited. Yeah, we have a lot of players qualified from the next round, and maybe we can see who is the status of the tournament in this moment. Okay, Sis? Right, I can hear you, Sis.
Hello, brother.
Nice.
I
Okay.
mean, these two games we've seen today, Mangled versus MikeField.
Yeah.
It's always a punishing thing to see two close friends, streamer buddies, come together and clash in violent combat.
Yeah.
No matter who wins, right now we see both losers. We're seeing the widow of the battle here in Mangled. Mangled did not want to beat MikeField. He picked a composition that, quite frankly, was MikeField's, but with the flagellant instead. A powerful trick.
Yes.
This was my stun composition from last night, with slightly changed trinkets. And quite frankly, MikeField felt both the wrath of RNG and an unlucky opponent.
Yes.
And I think, no matter what happens here, the MikeField gang in Mangled, myself, Dino Boy lost last night, which is a giant thing. Dino Boy lost to the Spanish crew, didn't he? This is one of your boys, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Tamarly. Thanks for that hosting. And welcome all the person with come to Tamarly. I hope you enjoy, but this is the last moment of the tournament. So let's go to check a little bit resume of the status of the tournament. And let's go see now.
Man, these games, we have Black Corsair against Mangled Cadaver. This is basically the moderator, the Adept of Cloak Goliath stream versus the Adept player from MikeField stream. This is an insane mix-up here. I just pray the Mangled Cadaver takes it home. Because in Seed 1 right now, only one player from MikeField's clan can take it home. In Seed 2, Cloaked Goliath himself is there. So right now, the MikeField himself has been knocked out. Goliath is there facing a rookie player from MikeField's team. So this is kind of a rocky moment for Silentia, the incredible underdog. If he takes this home, the MikeField team might be able to take it forward. But right now, I think Cloaked Goliath and the Spaniards have got such insane advantage on this team. I think we might see a Black Corsair, a Professor Halo, or indeed a sneaky Spaniard win. What do you think, brother?
Yeah, the Professor Halo is a very hard rival, very hard. So Calcetines have a little bit time to play in this game, and the difference is very obviously right. So I think it's a very good match too. And the result for today is the next. EntirelyDoomed and MikeField playing an EntirelyDoomed or Mango Cadaver pass for the next round, and his opponent is Black Corsair. Take care, Black Corsair, very good player too. So, in the another side of the tournament, Calcetines lost versus Professor Halo, and Professor Halo go to play the winner versus Panten and Irbeth. And tomorrow we go to see that match. Okay, guys. So tomorrow we go to start to the same hour of the old days. Okay, to 1 a.m. To UTC +2, and remember. We go to see the two last match of the round to 16. Okay, guys?
These have to be some of the most important games you're tuning into here. We see Cloaked Goliath himself against Silentia, a lower ranking player in the MikeField Discord. He's only a champion. Can a champion take down the Cloaked Goliath? This really is an insane match. David versus Goliath, quite literally. Such an incredible match. And on the other side here, Panten. I don't really know these players, Muskunt, you know them, apart from that incredible avatar.
Okay, guys. So I think this is the enough for today. So maybe if we go to make a ride from Cracked Goliath, for example. Cracked Goliath is playing now. Let's go to make a ride for him. I think it's a good idea, right?
Absolutely. Let's give our boy a big old ride. Okay,
I go change the view. And guys, we go to say goodbye for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of the match of the 16 rounds, and the next week start for the 8 rounds. Okay, guys. So let's thanks a lot for coming. Thanks a lot of Wishful Theater Lad for come and help me from today. It's a very pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you, brother. All I need to do right now, I don't have a Twitch or a YouTube or anything. I'm just going to shout out Cherry, big old Cherry, love. That's it. Thank you very much for having me, Musukun. I just hope that I implied a little bit of knowledge on your audience. Thank you very much, pal.
Thanks to you, brother. Thanks to you. And let's go to see Cloaked Goliath in this moment. And I hope see you tomorrow. All right, dude?
Absolutely fantastic. We are going to see some incredible games tomorrow. I cannot wait to watch.
Nice. And remember, the most important of all, ruin has come to our family. See ya, guys. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana todos. Bye bye.